Imagine how interesting and at the same time wonderful it could be to have impeccable health using as a prevention food and drinks that we like the most. While some foods may be harmful to our health, others may also be the best remedy. But for this reason, it is essential to know the characteristics and the quantities of our favorite dishes and drinks, because eating and drinking well is essential for our well-being. We will start with the drinks today, and this is the first chapter of Voyamee Bits of Wellness, and today we will talk about wine, trips, and the effects that they have in our health. Are you ready? Let's start! Hi, I'm Ana Laura Ramirez, your wellness travel planner, and this is the blog Voyamee Bits of Wellness. Wine, simple and poetry, the only drink that awakes in me an infinity of emotions with only a glass. Altogether the 5 cents involved to give a great experience. We have already heard that wine has a beneficial effects to the health. When we're talking about health, however, we must stress that each one of us is different, and therefore for clarification on this issue, I recommend you to go to the doctor and ask him for advice. Moderate doses of wine in healthy people, including middle age, can help prevent the incidence of cardiovascular disease. I'd like to give you a few numbers so we immediately go to the action. The researchers have carried out a series of research that have given the following results. The mortality rates of men who drink 1 glass of wine a day drop by 17% compared to those who don't drink wine. While those who drink 2 glasses of wine a day, the mortality rates drop by 10% compared to those who don't drink it. Instead, from the 3 glasses of wine a day upwards, we are no longer within the threshold of wellness. So we must remember that his consumption must always be moderate. In fact, if you drink a quantity that exceeds the recommended quantity, the mortality rate increases proportionally with the same percentage value, but of course at the contrary. There is the French paradox, where despite that their diet is rich in saturated fats, but their health does not show a high percentage of cardio and cerebrovascular disease. This is probably due to the more consumption of moderate doses of wine during meals. In conclusions, men who drink 1 to 2 glasses of wine a day have a longer life than those who don't drink wine for nothing, but obviously much more than those who drink more than 3 glasses a day. The amount of wine that I'm referring is 125 milliliters for a glass of wine. I'm just want to give you this number for do not exaggerate. For now, I have spoken to you about men because on the human body we have an enzyme that metabolizes the alcohol before it reaches to the liver. We women have only 60% of this enzyme compared to men. So we women can drink only a little bit more than the half that what men can drink it for do not damage the liver. 1 glass of red wine a day is definitely a panacea for everybody. I'm emphasizing red wine due to the quantities of polyphenols that contains. These come from the skin and the seeds of the grapes and have the function of protecting the heart, eliminating free radicals. White wine does not contain this substance, as its preparing requires only the grape pulp. Here are some of the many benefits of the red wine. It has an anticoagulant and antithrombotic effect and improves the blood circulation, also prevents the onset of arteriosclerosis, that is a disease caused by the degeneration of the arteries. Also helps to regulate the damage caused by tobacco, by its relaxation and vasodilation functions. One of the most known effects is that reduces the possibility of suffering from coronary heart disease, as it decreases the production of bad cholesterol, increasing the good cholesterol, regulates blood pressure. Although everyone knows that excessive alcohol consumption causes high blood pressure, but drinking a glass of wine has the positive effects for people who suffer in this disease because it reduces the blood pressure after eating. It serves to treat diseases such as diabetes, and improves mood and promotes sexual desire. Sexologists recommended small daily doses on the organic liver. The antioxidants, in particular polyphenols, improve vascular and genital functions. If array nutrition is added to this, health and sexual activities will benefit from them. Reduces the formation of kidney stones. Red wine also helps to prevent Alzheimer disease because contains resveratrol and this has a neuroprotective effects. Also prevents the dementia and the osteoporosis and prevents the premature aging of memory cells. Improve the condition of varicose veins and prevents the development of prostate cancer. Reduces the pain and discomfort of the hemorrhoids. These are some of the possible benefits that red wine can add to your health. Please remember the moderate doses that we can consume of red wine a day, 125 milliliters for a glass of wine. Including wine routes in our wellness travels is part of the offer that we want to give you because Voyamee has designed for you itineraries full of nature and cultural beauties in cities unique on the world, hosted by the best local accommodations facilities, integrating wine and gastronomic routes. You will have 360 degrees a travel experience in the name of good food, good wine, and above all, complete wellness. That is our main goal. Thank you for being with me today again. I hope you have a really great day and I see you next week, always here with another bits of wellness. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.